So like I actually do see you progress a bit in here, which is great. All right, look at that. A double commit and they send their third. Like, come on now. Come on now. And then you just wait. And they cut, and they actually have 2 people cutting right now. Which is crazy. That's another double commit. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy gameplay. I don't know. Like, I'm thinking, like, if I'm live coaching this tryout, like, if I'm in your scrim, I mean, the first thing I'm going to tell your team is, guys, the orange team is pushing so aggressively. Demo their third, demo their second. Like, look at their positioning. And I almost feel like that's, like, the macro thing that's bugging me with this replay. Like, I feel like we're not taking advantage, like, the macro thing, we're not taking advantage of how bad this team's decision-making and positioning are. Like, what is this, right? Like, I'm not trying to meme right now, but, like, what is this? I mean, you got 3 homies rotating the same rotation. And I want to take it's like I said, it's kind of like a game sensey thing. And I think that's what like bugged me here a little bit. This opponent blaster is like pushing up. We could assume that this dude's going to boom up for a pass. I mean, he could control too. But then like we get here as well. And I mean, look how aggressive this team is pushing, right? Like they're so closely positioned and like your decision is rushed back. But like when players are closely positioned, like that's not solo play. Like they're not going to solo play. When players are closely positioned, it's like follow-up 50s, follow-up shots. And I mean, we just need to look for these demos or have a little bit more of a awareness thing. We'll see how this replay progresses, but that's like the macro. We're not punishing this team for how bad their positioning is. Like, look how they're so overcommit. Again, so overcommit. So I'm gonna try to brainstorm that because I want to like think like individual improvement as well. I guess we could like call that aggression. That's like what they're doing, but it's, I mean, it's comical. You see how like we rotate back right here? And yes, you could play the ball, you could play an outlet, you could go to cut, but it's like they how do they still end up getting possession? Right? And that's why I said like if I was live coaching this team right now, I'd be like, dude, just demo. Yeah, like you could play the ball, you could look for your control, you could, but like just demo. Like that is like the solve all for their dumb aggression. No shots at this team, but like how the heck do they get possession? How the heck do they score when they're playing so positionally poor, bad? Don't want to take shots at this team, but so we're going to show a bunch of examples, but let this be kind of like future advice for you, Flitz. When a team overcommits, it feels like their pressure is really good. But what you need to do is focus your demos. Easiest solve all. Okay? Focus your demos. Demo their third man, demo their second man. So that's off the ball. On the ball. Boom. All right? When players play close together, all right, think about the theory, the strategy behind this. When players play close, 1 boom clear beats 3 people. All right? When players play a bit more traditional and like maybe someone's back here, 1 boom clear is a transfer of possession. But when players are always overcommitting, it's demos from behind and it's boom to transition. Like that is the clear counter. I call you Flitz. I might have misspoke. Definitely not calling you Fitz. I mean, I know you're Fitz. Fitz. All right, so let's take a look. Like because the vibe I'm getting, number one, we're not looking for demos. We'll see how this progresses. Okay, I'm sorry. But we're like trying to control. Remember, like, this team, they're dumb. All right? When you play dumb teams, don't control. Very good. Civi demo. Very good. Very good. Teams like this, they do not want to play defense. That's why they push so hard. So how do you counter them? Get them on defense. The easiest way to do that, get the ball out. Just boom the ball out. That's going to be like part one of this. Just a little bit more awareness for how this team's playing. I will see if I could start to see a change in awareness in this replay for you. Oh, they're just dumb, right? They're easy. And it's funny, like, someone from my collegiate team was in here, but, like, I literally will tell the collegiate team I work with, it's dumb pressure. It's pointless pressure. There's this, like, play style in Grand Champ. It's literally this. It's so much pressure, but it's pointless pressure. It's pressure without the weight of pressure. It feels like pressure, but I promise you it's not. And it's just like one of those moments where you gotta like zoom out, take a deep breath, and realize that this team is dumb. Just like that, man. So like I actually do see you progress a bit in here, which is great. All right, look at that. A double commit and they send their third. Like, come on now. And then you just wait. And they cut, and they actually have two people cutting right now. Which is crazy. That's another double commit. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy gameplay. So really good job clearing that. Oh my, dude, are they trolling Fitz? Fitz? Is this team trolling? I'm actually shocked at what I'm seeing. I mean, we just saw a triple commit. Really the biggest... Oh my gosh, what are we seeing? The biggest issue with this replay is we're not punishing. They're trolling. No, they're 100% trolling. If this is a scrim, I would never scrim this team again, dude. I would never scrim this team again. That's a third man pushing for a demo on defense. I would not scrim this. That's my professional advice. This team is they're trolling. 100%. 100%, dude. I mean, triple commits, double commits. That dude just pushed for a demo in a defensive rotation as a third man. I mean, now he's chasing you right there. They're trolling. So on an individual improvement level, have a little bit more awareness for how a team is playing, how they're pressing. If you play a press-heavy team, demo from behind and boom out of defense. Easy. Okay? This frustrates me as a coach, man. When bad players troll, to have the confidence to troll, to have the ego to troll a team. I feel like this is like a mentality replay, man, which is like, okay, you're playing an aggressive team, a chaotic team, but like you're kind of not like having a bounce back mentality. And I know that like you said you're sick, you're still sick. So I get that, but I kind of want this to be this is how like you counter a team that's press heavy, demos and booms, pace with them, do not play control. And I feel like on the mental side, like if someone's aggressive, you're aggressive right back. Don't think, okay, if someone's aggressive, I need to play passive to play a counterattack. Play aggressive right back. Maybe this team is just that bad, but I'm fairly certain they're trolling. Trying to see like why this goal just went in. Like what? That's a good demo by the teammate. It's a hard replay for me to break down, man, when people play like this. Really what I'm looking for is just more of this, man. Like the confidence to challenge back. I mean, if I was you, man, number one, take care of your health if you're not feeling good. Number one, take care of your health. Number two, on like the structural side of things, take care of your health, but like just ease yourself back into the game. I don't know when your next league match is, but I would just kind of like slowly build up your hours again as you get closer to your next league match. And then regarding gameplay, every time we were caught diving or caught like panicking a bit, it's because we were just way too focused on the ball. I really feel like it's booms and demos. Like, still work on your control, but like you should not be controlling against a team like this. If a team's going to double or triple commit or hard press, boom the ball. Beat every single player in one touch rather than control the ball. And also we should be demoing. I just feel like that needs to be the focus in terms of and getting hours up. If you want to any type of control, brother, like you still don't have a air dribble. Like, I know you can air dribble, but I never see you air dribble in game. It's very rare. You need an air dribble, like a ground to air. You need a sidewall air dribble, and you need a sidewall double touch, and that's it. I mean, you could throw flip resets in there, but like those three mechanics, sidewall air dribble, ground to air, and sidewall double, that's really all you need. Demos and booms, and that would be my training focus for you.